All right. Welcome back to our podcast. Welcome to Grass Valley. My name is Ryan.
And I'm Nathaniel. Welcome back, folks.
And tonight we have a special guest and a pillar of this community, a father, a friend, a brother, an amazing artist, a funny guy full of love and tons of stories. Probably going to be a regular guest. And the guy from Grass Valley,
Bro, I'm so Grass Valley guy.
I'm
bro.
so Grass Valley guy, bro. That's Tyler Ullom himself. Ty Stick.
Whoa.
Welcome to Grass Valley, my brother, my Grass Valley-in.
Oh, what's going down, dog?
What's up, man?
How you guys doing tonight, man?
Good, brother.
Doing
Glad to
good.
have you.
I'm glad you guys invited me out here, bro. This is good shit.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. I'll try to keep it PG.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to say how proud of you I am, man. And you and me have come a long way. We grew up together. I was kicked out of every school, starting with Union Hill, Lyman Gilmore, 3 R's, and then I started Sierra Mountain, and that's when I first met Tyler and him and
This
his
is
sister.
true.
Him and his sister. They named me, Nina and Tyler actually named me Dope Dog in Doug Faker's class in freshman year. And we became good friends, his sister and him and I, and he introduced me to a lot of my friends today. And yeah, man, he's always had my back. He's always been my brother, no matter what he's going through in his life. He's always been loyal to me and one of my best friends.
How long did you guys go to Sierra Mountain together?
Oh, dude, when we were there? when we were there? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I was my freshman year. I was there, and then I dropped out in 10th grade. But I would like go to meet up with. But ever since then, my sister introduced me to Dope, and she was like, "That's Dope Dog." You know what I mean? Like the funny thing about the names, right? Like my sister's always it comes from my mom. She's like my dad was Ron Dog or U Dog. My Aunt Lori was Lore Dog. My mom was Sin Dog. You know what I mean? My sister was Mean Dog. And everybody calls everybody.
And I'm already a dog, so it's perfect.
And he was Dope Dog, dude. Dope Diggity.
Yeah, they named me all that shit.
We went to school together. Fuck, man. As long as we were there, I always remember Doty at high school. Like,
Well, these were the
that's
best.
where we met up.
These were the best days when
To
there
ditch.
was when there was
Yeah.
when there was Pete, you and Pete, and all those brothers were all like active, running around, tearing shit up. You guys were making music with no joke. All the parties, all the good times we all had together, man.
Bro, I remember going to a party over here at your house, bro.
Oh, that was nuts. My first party there and last party there at my dad's.
I had one of those.
Bro, he busted out this big old bong, dude. Anyways,
You can talk about anything you want. Anything you
Bro,
want from the past.
I just
you can
remember
talk about it.
shrooming hella hard sitting next to Pete, dude, and then you brought out this bong, and me and Pete were like, "Oh my god, dude, look at that bong!" Fucking, and like just retarded, right?
Yeah.
We're just in the corner,
Tell those
stoned
stories,
as shit,
bro.
dude.
Let them rip. I'm sure they all love to hear that.
And we were all stressed out that Jason Rollins was going to show up.
Debo.
We were stressed out about Jason Rollins showing up, and he did show up. And Doty somehow managed. I don't know how you did it.
I was cool with Jason Rollins and all.
I know, but you somehow managed to get him to not
rob us.
come in, dude. Yeah, no, just not even come in at all. It was dope. Like it was like, oh, it was always. And don't get me wrong, I love Jason. I love Josh. You know what I mean? In my later years, they became good friends of mine. Not so much Jason, more of an associate, but Josh for sure. But Josh is my friend. That's my dog. You know what I mean? But dude, like, if they showed up, bro, like, it was never good.
No, people got
it was just
beat
never
to a pulp,
good, dude. Something
They will have
always
to have
happened.
them on the podcast one of these days.
So much.
You
I
know
know
me-
their names, but I don't think I've ever met them, or couldn't.
Well,
face.
what's crazy is it was like the Trevino brothers. It was, dude. It was the Rollins brothers. It was the Ortiz
Pratts.
brothers. It was the Pratts, dude. Like Pratt's the Ortiz's name. Like if Jason Ortiz showed up or if Josh Rollins showed up to your party, just tuck your bitch, dude.
Or what's the
Tuck
other
your
two?
bitch, dude,
What was the
'cause
other
she's
two
probably leaving or
brothers?
something.
What was the other two brothers? They hung out with Denick all the time.
Oh, the Philhoppers, dude.
Bellhoppers.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, they were no
What's
joke.
what?
Yeah, Brandon Burr and his brother. Harlan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
So
that's
many
crazy.
monster beasts, big dog. I was
Dude.
cool with all of them. Thank God, though. I was friends.
Dude.
I made sure I was cool with those guys.
And then there was the Harrisons, dude. Like the Harrisons,
yeah, I know
the
them.
Harrisons were
Shouts
always
out
cool
to the
until
Harrisons.
Shout out,
brothers.
they're rolling.
dude. Eiler was always cool until he wasn't. And then he's like, I'm fucking everybody up.
I was down with Eiler and grew up with Rollins. Yeah.
Dude, Roland too. Roland was always cool to everybody until he was like, I'm just fucking you up.
He was like that cool
And then
dude.
the older brothers were
George
never
and-
like that. George and what was the other brother?
Forrest or something?
Yeah, dude, they were just chill. That I
love 'em
remember.
all. I love
but
'em all.
Eiler and Roland, dude,
For
like
sure,
if they came to
man.
the party, you knew you were rolling around on the
And
ground
just
eventually.
and just like us little shitheads, they've all grown up too and got their heads out of their ass. I'm sure.
Yeah,
hopefully.
totally.
Hopefully, dude.
Well, I know Brandon Burr has. He's doing great. Let's see. I don't know about Jason Rollins or Josh. I don't know what.
Well, I mean, Josh, I talk with him every once in a while on the Facebook, and he seems to be doing all right. You know, I mean, I haven't talked to Jason since forever.
Well, hey, back to that party, man. That was one of the first times I heard you rap in front of everybody freestyling. I was like, damn, my homeboy's the shit.
Dude, rest in peace, Joel Wagner. He was chilling in the corner with me and Pete. Dude, we were so.
Oh, and Pete too, man.
Dude, we
What
were
a
so fucked
smooth
up
rapper.
on shrooms, bro. And Pete was rapping every fucking song that came over the fucking, like, I was just in awe, dude, that night.
How old do you guys think
Rest
you were?
in peace,
Oh,
Pete.
at the time I was either 15, 16 or 17.
Yeah.
One of those three ages,
Those
dude.
golden ages of Grass
I just
Valley.
remember Doty being like, dude, come out to my house. We're going to party. Like, I was at his house earlier in the day, and he's like, I'm fucking.
Well, you remember Paul at Country Kitchen with Drew and Ryan Downard and all, Jesse Downard and all.
Oh, yeah, and the Aldriches, dude. Remember
yeah,
them?
Aldridges, yeah. So like we were all planning a party at
There's Paul
Paulette.
Aldrich. What was his brother's name? Paul Aldrich and,
shit.
God, I can't remember his brother's name right now.
Yeah, 49ers something. They got a company 49ers something.
Dude, they were dope too, dude.
Yep.
They were way dope. Paul was way dope.
Okay, well I love Paul, and if he listens to this, he knows I love him. But I got a bone to pick with him.
Jeez Louise.
He was wearing a 49er jersey. He's a 49er fan, and then one day I seen him wearing a Kansas City Chiefs jersey.
I thought he was a Raiders fan.
Whatever it was, he broke my heart, and I blocked him on Facebook. But I love you, dog.
That's what happens with Doty.
Yeah, man,
Dude.
this shit is real. I don't watch football. I only watch the faithful.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then.
Hey, shouts out to your dad, Ron Ullom.
Ron Dog, dude.
Man, that was my 49er guy right there.
Dude, he was everybody's 49er guy.
Yeah.
If you would talk football with my dad, he would talk to you for hours, dude. And that's just one thing I never did. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
We both have dads.
Who's on the team? You know?
Yeah.
His dad's name's Ron. My dad's name's Don, and they're both 49er fanatics and
Nice.
The Ron Don,
ass
dude.
dudes.
Somebody should grow a strain called Ron Don, dude.
Oh,
Don Ron.
I don't grow anymore. Not because I don't want to. I love watering, gardening, and all together, just being out in the Mother Nature. But I don't grow no more. That's it. That died for all of us. So what?
Yeah, the laws just kind of made it impossible for most people.
Well, no, it was first started with the trim immigrants coming in and coveting
Yeah.
growers and here in this small town, and then it turned into the legal industry stealing it away. So
Yeah.
it's gone. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
This is the new.
Let's
the
not
new
even
thing.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Moving right on along.
Shout out Provisions, though.
Right?
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out Ryan Haley.
Yeah, this is sober podcast.
The elevators. Ryan, is that Ryan's? Provision is Ryan's?
I think so.
I know that they had their hand in the elevation, dude. That's what. Shout out to Daniel, dude.
Yeah.
What up? Doing good.
Yeah. They bring a lot of tax money into our
Oh,
county.
dude, it's a green economy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't smoke, but I mean, like, I just, it's a green economy here. It's always been that, dude. And that's a Grass Valley thing, bro. Like, what's crazy is, like, when I was growing up, I never really appreciated, like, how great this county is for that, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like one of those little nuggets that's tucked away, dude. And it's like, dude, like, I just remember, dude, like, I don't know, dude. I would go to the city and they'd be selling 3 for Dub of these little shitty nugs, dude. Like, and it's like, you come up to our town, bro, and like
Yeah.
$20 will get you an ounce. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, during a right time. And it's like,
Well, then you go to-
and people would just, what the fuck? You guys just got weed on deck like this? Like,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
Hey, there was
totally, dude.
there was a window. There was
you don't have weed on deck where you're at? Like, that's crazy, dude.
There was a window where us Grass Valleyans could have become rich if we would have saved or invested. Some of them did. Some of them got money buried, but a lot of us just blew the money up. Whatever. I have some things to show.
Excuse me.
I've always had a job, but Man, some of that window, man, I remember when you could get this and that for that, and it was crazy.
Yeah, man.
But it's over with.
It's changed a lot.
I'm looking for the next
geez.
best thing no one knows about. That's my thing that I'm, patent it, get rich, and then
Bro, I just want to work and become dude, for real. I'm in the union, right? Like I'm a carpenter in the union. I'm a third period apprentice, dude. But
proud of that, bro. That's awesome.
all I want to do is learn how, bro, when I was a kid, I always, dude, whatever, kid, whatever, just even jail, all the times that I'd be sitting there, dude, in jail, and just be like, man, why can't I be one of them guys that goes out and makes all that money and gets to run the machines and do all that. And what's wild is now I'm doing that shit, and I'm like, these fuckers are going to find out I don't know what I'm doing, and they're going to be pissed, right? But,
found out you were smart as fuck, huh?
yeah, no, it was, it just clicked one day, dude. I don't know. I think we talked about it in another podcast one time where it was just about negative self-talk, and I was on a ladder, and I was chilling on this ladder, dude, and I forgot my drill. I was installing gutters. Shout out to buyers, dude. I was installing gutters for buyers, and I was upset that I forgot my drill, and I mean upset like, you stupid motherfucker, god. And I'm like yelling this shit, and my cousin Brandon's working with me, and he looks over, he goes, man, he goes, you're always angry, dude. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking? And he's like, dude, so what? You forgot your drill, right? That's kind of how it went. And I was like, well, what the fuck, dude? Why can't I remember my fucking drill? And I'm just talking all this shit to myself, right? And from left field, bro, I'm sitting there on the ladder, right? And I'm still pissed, but I'm thinking about it in my head now. Now I'm calling myself a stupid son of a bitch, this, that, blah, 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 blah. And bro, people say okay, so I used to make fun of people with trauma, right? But apparently there's some trauma from my life, because all of a sudden, bro, I'm on this ladder, and bro, I was transported to a whole nother fucking time. And I don't know if anybody else has experienced, but this happened in my life. I was sitting there on this ladder though, but I'm watching me as a little kid getting yelled at by my dad, telling me how fucking stupid I am. You'll never fucking understand. You'll never. But I'm on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
It's like a flashback,
bro. But at the same time, this is going on. Okay, so my dad's passed away, right? But he's in a hospital bed at the same time, telling me, I'm sorry. None of that shit's true, blah, blah, blah. I love you. He's just trying to plead. And I'm watching all this shit go down, bro. And then, boom, I'm back on the ladder. And the ladder's shaking. I was like, what the fuck? And I figured out some shit, right? And I'm not trying to tell you that I'm good at it still, but I figured out that day that I was keeping a part of my dad alive, that, because I've had a great relationship with my dad. But, when growing up, my dad wasn't oh, let me show you how to do that.
Yeah,
or, hey, if I didn't understand, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? He talked to me how he talked to me. And,
totally.
What I learned from that was fuck, that there's some trauma there. And I didn't, because my dad, I was always my dad was a little frail dude. And to be honest, if I wanted to, I could beat the shit out of him. Right?
Yeah.
As I got older, I knew that. But bro, my dad, I'm talking in my 20s and shit. I know I could fuck this dude up, but anytime he got mad or yelled at me I would be scared. Not so much scared, but just I knew I did something wrong. I was like, fuck, dude.
There's this deep feeling in your brain.
Right? And I was keeping this part of him alive, that even though I'm keeping it alive, and yes, shit happened, him yelling at me like that, but it wasn't fucking real. You know what I mean? And I'm talking to myself in the third person as Ron, when Ron he loves me. I know my dad. And I was like, fuck, whoa. And then I came to the realization, I'm like, fuck, dude. So if I got to kill that part of me, what the fuck's what's the solution, right?
Do you think the anger triggered it?
I probably, right? I don't know what it was. I just know, boom, I was there. And then I was like, oh, I figured it out, bro. I'm like, dude, fuck, I gotta stop I gotta love myself, right?
Yeah.
I gotta just love myself. And then, dude, as soon as that thought hit, I was like, oh, no way, that's all I gotta do. Just talk to myself nicely, be kind, blah, 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 fucking, and, bro. And then I was like, wait a minute.
You're like, it's so simple.
Well, this goes so
Sounds
good with
simple,
what we
right?
were
Sounds
talking
simple,
about.
yeah, but it's
But
not
then
at
I was
all.
like, how do you properly love yourself, right? And I was fucking stuck, dude. And I've been stuck on it for almost 2 years now, right? I'm not as bad as I was talking shit to myself, but I still do it, right? And And I know where it's coming from now. Like, so I'm like, oh, when I do that, I'm like, fucking, that ain't real.
Yeah.
But to get back to what you're saying, I realized right then, because I was like, why the fuck can't I figure out about my my drill? Why can't I remember? You're not stupid. You know what I mean? You're not dumb at all, bro. You're just moving too fast, or you're just doing but I am not stupid at all. And like, bro, I had all these aha moments and like fucking a flash of a fucking, I don't know, probably a 10-minute period. Bro, I'm talking, I was on this ladder, bro. And at the end of the day though, right? I finally got to my car and I was like, fucking just, because I was at work in front of the boys, I had to be hard still, man, but dude, I was fucking troubled by it because I was like, dude, how do I fucking love myself? Like, how do you do that? How does somebody really do that, right? And
because our dads didn't teach us how to do that.
Well, yeah, but like, okay, now check this out, right? And it trickles all the way down to how I'm raising my kids now, right? Like, and I get upset at myself, but I still do it, and I haven't turned it off yet. But like, like my daughter, for instance, she'll upset me, and I will talk to this child like she's a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Stop that. What the fuck? Like, but I'm doing I'm perpetuating the same shit my dad did, which isn't right. And
at least you see that.
I do see it. And I heard, I would love to say this is my own shit, but I was on the line, dude, online, right? Watching fucking reels. And it's dude's talking about breaking generational curses. And he's like, if you want your kids to go to bed, you know what I mean? How's your kid going to have, that's what he said. How's your child going to have a good night's sleep or go to bed with like thoughts of wonder and cheese and rainbows in their head if you're yelling at them before they go to bed? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. How the fuck is your kid supposed to go to school and have a good day at school if you're yelling at them? Get your fucking backpack, get your fucking shit together, get your, what the fuck is wrong? Get in the fucking car. Come on,
man.
How's she supposed to go to school and have a good day right now? Bro, and this shit kicked me in the balls so hard. I was like, fuck, because I do that.
Yeah.
I do that because I'm trying to operate on my time, right? And I ruin shit for my daughter sometimes, right? Not that I'm saying, that's how I feel. Yeah. I feel like so I've been really trying to check that shit, right? But like, here's the thing about prayer, and here's the thing about asking for like, please help me to not do. Well, if you want to be wise, right? Struggles coming your way.
Yeah.
Or if you want to be patient, struggles coming your way.
Yeah.
Like, just if you ask for shit, you got to be careful for
just
that shit.
Just the perfect amount of struggle.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? And that's what's been going on with me, bro. I've been trying to be more kind and to myself, to other people. Like, you know what I mean? I dick around online, bro. I get a lot of fucking comments about, he must be on methamphetamines and look at him, he's a tweaker. And or I'll get people that are juiced about it, right? And like I had this lady, because I say in the I'm so Grass Valley, but I'm so goddamn Grass Valley. Dude. And I had to laugh at the comment because she's like, can you please stop saying goddamn, it's not Christian? I just laugh at this. It's like, dude, don't watch the video.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Or I'll
start your unclean version,
I got
lady.
This one
hey,
dude,
but you're getting better with that. I am too, man.
I got this one dude, bro. He comes on there and he's upset that I get paid by Facebook, which is fine, right?
We have a comedy side that they just gotta accept.
Well, yeah, dude. I'm just dicking around, you know.
Yeah, we're just making light of things.
I'm just dicking around, dude. And if you don't like it, change the fucking channel, turn the fucking page, and
makes me
laugh.
You know what
I mean?
You can come in here, sweetheart.
I had one lady tell me, "You're not a good representation of Grass Valley."
You're like, well, I don't know about that.
And I just what I told her was, I said, I've been here since '83. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm the only representation. This is the representation I know how to represent.
Well,
here, you know what I mean?
Here, how's this? My brother Tyler Ullom runs this podcast with me, so this is our podcast. This is our town, and you're going to see a difference when you see. I mean, I already have so many people calling in like crazy, and from teachers, and there was some parents that want. Nathan, go ahead and say that real quick.
Oh yeah. Dad reached out to me this morning. Apparently his daughter, 15-year-old daughter, is a award-winning author.
That's dope.
Yeah, she writes like fantasy books about cats, and she's being interviewed on Good Day Sacramento next week live.
Yeah, and she's going to be on Welcome to Grass Valley. But getting back to what he was just saying, I got to say this for Tyler, because he's kind of a lot like me. We got to hear it from other people. We're our worst enemy. But you've been doing so good, and talk about parenting. I remember when you first had little Tyler, and you know, just listen, skipping past that, just look at how much. I know so many people that talk so highly of you and are so proud of you. You're a good dad, and going on walks, man. You got me taking I live out in the woods, brother, and you got me taking Ocean out on walks with our little speaker, because that day you invited me.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
about my birds.
Oh, you're
But,
good.
yeah, you invited me and Ocean over, and we went and walking downtown with your speaker, and we took the baby, and it was the coolest. People were like, just loved seeing us.
Yeah, my
walk through
daughter's
with
just bumping Taylor Swift.
bumping Taylor Swift loud through Grass Valley on foot. Anyways,
that's
I'm
awesome.
proud of you.
I love
And you
that.
are good.
It's pretty funny, dude.
Look at what a cool, beautiful family. You're working, you're going out of town. I gotta say, as a friend and a brother, I'm very proud of you. And man, you could breathe better at night. Like when your children aren't getting in trouble or not in jail, and or your friends and everybody's good. Oh, it's like, hey, this feels good, dude. You're not in prison, bro. We would write letters back and forth. I'd get phone calls from you, or I was in prison.
I got a shout out Andy Giacone, dude. That and to you too, Dodie. So like my new recent one is thank God for the dark days, right? That's what my boy Andy says, that, thank God for the dark days, bro. It's what built us. It's what made us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
He always talks about the people that are in his circle, whether small or not, they're strong, right? And I'm proud to be one of those people in that circle, right? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Because the dark days are what built us, bro. I mean, I remember looking out, dude, out of the small window at Wayne Brown at the Rood Center when fools are going on a toy run, and just like,
yeah, we were watching that on ourselves.
Yeah, dude, and just being like, bro, why can't I be like these dudes out there, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Just to get to prison and be doing dumb shit while I was in prison, but
crying, looking at them.
Yeah, when I'm by myself, like, you know what I mean? Just thinking, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Going down and taking showers with fucking, 8 men in a row, dude. And like, I got this water trickling on me, dude. And it's cold as shit. And I'm standing. You wouldn't think there'd be so deep of water when it's just trickling, dude. But dude, your feet are literally submerged.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. And it's like all that shit's over, dude. Right. And I don't want to live like that anymore.
Me neither.
I just not in that situation. Dude, I have a lot of good things going on. You know what I mean? I got a lot of good things going on, dude. You know what I mean? And it is because, and I'm a firm believer, it is because I've decided to change my fucking life, right? And I got a God of my own understanding who loves me.
Do you think a lot of it was an attitude change?
Absolutely, right? And it takes what it takes, right? It absolutely takes what it takes, and forever and a day. And I'm still stubborn, right? I'm still want to do shit my way, but for the most part, I'm getting out of my own way. Like, unless I get irritated or angry, then I'm like,
well, sometimes your way is the good way.
Yeah, well, yeah, right. Yeah. It feels like that, and but I just know I stopped fucking with my whole mindset. Right? My whole mindset would be like when I got locked up or whatever. Like I'm missing out on everything. I had FOMO, dude. Big time FOMO. There's so much I'm missing out on right now, dude. So much. Like I would get home with the plan. Always the plan, dude. Right? I'm gonna do good.
Yeah, you're
I'm
very
not gonna fuck around.
Very disciplined.
But I gotta go see how everyone's doing. Like, how are my friends that I haven't seen forever? Right?
Yeah.
If you go to a crack house, you're probably gonna fucking smoke crack, dude. Man. Just wanted to see how you guys are doing, dude. Fucking find yourself on a pipe.
Check in on you.
Yeah, dude. And it just never worked out. And then I was off and running again, dude. And like every time, off and running, dude. And I just got sick of that shit, bro. I got seriously sick of that shit. I had a fucking public defender tell me, dude, for real. It tripped me out, right? This is how the change began to start, right? What clicked in my head. Like, it was like, whoa, this lady, Tamara Zaramskis, God bless you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And dude, anyways, the woman told me just like this, dude. Mr. Ullom, you've been a disappointment to yourself your whole life, and it's right here on paper. And when she said that, bro, I heard it. You know what I mean? Like, I heard it, and it hit in my, like, fuck you mean I've been a disappointment to myself my whole life? Like, but it was a fact.
That's
dude.
a crazy way to put it, though. Yeah, it's powerful.
And I don't know if anyone's ever said it to me. I've never heard it, but I heard her. I heard her sitting in my little fucking, cuffed up, waiting to go to fucking court. And she was, and the whole thing is she was explaining to me why I shouldn't do drug court, right? And because I'd probably be out quicker. You've been a disappointment to yourself your whole life. This Roland's right here on paper. Like, you won't be able to pass this. And she said it so matter of fact and quick and just pushed right past it, dude. But that's all I heard.
Oh,
That's
you've
all I
proved
heard.
her wrong.
Got back to my cell 210, dude. Got back to my cell and was just like,
Shut out 210.
Yeah, dude. It was just like,
I've been in there probably.
man, dude, no fucking way. Like, cried my cell, you know what I mean? And it was whatever, dude. But from then on out, like my mind progressively started changing. Like, it just started changing. I got out, dude, and was really grateful to have gotten out. But I was still doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? There's things that I did that were fucking dumb that could have jeopardized everything I had going on. And it took what it took to learn, like, hey, maybe I shouldn't be fucking doing this anymore, dude. And like, because it was just only a matter of time before I was back in a bag, dude. And I'm grateful that I stayed on the course that I was on. I'm grateful. Oh, shout out Raymond Gettler, dude.
Yep.
The more brothers,
yep.
the Gettlers, dude. Shout out Raymond Gettler too, dude. That dude, yeah, Marn Dog, dude. He's just always been somebody who has tried to fucking elevate me. Period, bro.
Me too. And he would be on my cell door praying for me.
We've had bad times together, me and Raymond, but at the same time, he's always given me a direction to go in. That was like you know what I mean. He's one of them people who's like, I'm not going to steer you wrong.
Yeah.
Why would I try to steer you wrong? His advice has always been good advice. You know what I mean? And
even if he was high, he'd give.
I'm
pretty
so
much
grateful for that dude.
Or
bro.
talk about God.
I'm so grateful for that dude. And you know what I mean? Like he's just been a real positive. Like in Doty, like to get to Doty, like I was gonna say that how Andy told me, you know, thank God for the dark days. Doty, we were sitting out here, and this is another thing that had my mind changed. And this is before that public defender. That fool, I was sitting out here with him, and he goes, Tyler, dude. Because I was like, fuck this fool, fuck that fool, blah, 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 blah. And it was because of somebody that came to your house. And you're like, fuck him, fuck her, fuck that. And then you're like, dude, you listen, Tyler, fuck them, dude. You want to get back at them? Fuck. Because I was like, yeah, I'm going to get these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That was my mindset. Still wanting to do dumb, violent shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I'm like the crazy. I know when I see somebody and I'm angry and I'm already upset, like I will fucking do whatever, right? And
you would fight a grizzly bear.
You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw. I'm trying to get you, right? And Doty was like, you want to get these motherfuckers, dog. Dude, the best revenge is success, bro. Be successful.
Yeah.
It's the shit I'm on right now.
Succeed, bro. Succeed, right? And dude, I remember hearing that shit and being like, fuck, that fool's right.
And there's really no other choice or other way that's ever going to be rewarding or bless you. It's like success. And you know what? The best thing about it sometimes is that success is the best revenge. Sometimes it turns into like, you're so happy and blessed. It's like, oh, fuck, I'm not even mad at those people anymore. I kind of want to help them. They're miserable. They suck. Dude.
Yeah. And honestly, and I find myself being like, dude, I don't want no problems. I promise you, I don't want no smoke with anybody. I don't want no problems with nobody. I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? And not saying that because fucking, you know, I can't take care of my.
Not scared of that. Just
no. Well, I mean, like, no, I'm scared. I'm a scary motherfucker. I just don't want to engage in dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's going to potentially take me away from what I'm doing, right? Because I still have that in me, dude. And I'm just like, fuck. So I try to just keep myself way away from all the bullshit. Right?
And I noticed that. A lot of people do. You're disciplined.
Way away from the
bullshit.
bullshit.
This guy tonight was like, no, bro, I can't have dinner or whatever. Or I said, are you hungry? He said, no, I got to get back to my family. Like, he's disciplined.
Boundaries.
He wakes up in the morning. We all, you know, he has a roster of people he texts religiously in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm one of them. And he has saved my days, so many days, waking up to that before any devil, before any ex or somebody irritates my brain. He has already sent that message to me. And I'm like, okay, Tyler, it's a little early for this shit right now. But like, damn.
The old 3:45, between 3:45 and 4:30 a.m. text,
yeah,
dude.
I feel special.
Good morning.
Yeah, fuck it.
Love your life.
Full Pelican Bay prison time schedule, straight up.
Dude.
Well, dude, I got like I said, I got a great job, bro. And like, we got to be to where we got to be really early. And I'm not mad at that, dude. Like, I almost fucked that all off too, dude. I was like, oh, you know, I don't know if it's union, but this is negative self-talk, right?
Yeah.
Telling myself I'm not smart enough. They're going to find out I'm dumb.
Well, you're learning something new every day.
And that's what's crazy. It was me versus me in that sense. Any excuse I could find to not do this fucking job because I really don't want to do it. I'm just lazy.
Or talk about other people rather than think about yourself.
Yeah, dude. Just fucking telling myself dumb shit, dude.
Yeah.
And none of it was fucking true.
So our brother JP, I can't wait for him to like, here's your episode because we got to get on him with that. He has, that negative
Shout out
self-talk.
dude. Okay, like if we're talking about JP Mitchell right now,
He's
dude,
coming on.
I love that man, dude. That's another dude who's for no reason at all, bro. Let me tell you,
Talk to him, man.
for no reason at all, took care of me, loved me, gave me somewhere to be, fed me, was there when Pete died. I'm talking, loved me, dog.
Great guy.
And I still did. I did this dude dirty. No loyalty, loyal to myself, and I fucking, dude, that shit ate me up for a long time, dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did him dirty and didn't have to, and did not have to, just chose to, because I thought it was the fucking right thing at the time, right? And it was fucking so wrong, bro. And that dude has forgiven me, loved on me still, dog. And like, when I see him still, like, I am so ashamed of it and still got so much, like, this fool will see me, dog, and be like, fool, call me, dog. And I'm like, I will, dog. But like the shame that I feel, right? Not saying that that's a fucking good reason, but like, I'm like, dude, I can't bring myself to fucking go try to hang out or kick it.
Listen to this.
Because I can't stop thinking about, like, fuck, I fucking did you so
and
wrong.
he's gonna hear this and redeem it. Hey, it's
well,
beautiful.
no, I'm not looking for, like, JP already forgave me. Like,
No,
to my
I know.
face.
I'm just saying this is beautiful.
Hey, bro, check this out.
This is
After
what
I
want.
did this full dirty, dog, I see him and his his ex-wife now, but I see him and his wife at this fucking apartment, and I'm fucking doing bad, bro. And I did this fool so dirty, dog, and he still fucking helps me.
Yeah, dude. That's what it's
Gives
about.
me money when I don't even know if he had money or not, but he was just like, what do
Tyler,
you need, dog?
Tyler,
Are you all right? And I was like,
Tyler,
I could use some money. And that fool just gives me money. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tyler, what I meant though is what our brother could use right now so much is hearing that from you, because he's he's his worst enemy right now and he's beating himself down. So like hearing that,
He's a good man.
Yeah, that's just
and
a story for him to hear.
I have one memory of him because I only have one interaction with him in PE 8th grade, and he was just an awesome dude and really good at basketball.
He's this big teddy bear.
Bro, Florida boy.
Yeah.
I think that was was that close to when he moved here?
Yeah.
Around like 7th grade, maybe?
I don't know exactly. I know I met
Maybe
him.
8th grade
I met him
then.
in my 9th grade year.
Yeah.
And I can't necessarily remember where I met him at. I just know I met him my 9th grade year, and we were on the bus all the time at NU.
Yeah.
And somehow, some way, we clicked up and became friends.
He might have also been in my 9th grade basketball.
I just know we
PE
clicked
class.
up and became friends, and like, he was dope, dude. And
Yeah.
I can't even give you a fucking good reason. Like, I could tell you what happened, right? But it's like the fucking story's stupid anyway. It's just dumb, dude. I ripped him off, dude.
Well-
It didn't have to happen.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck it. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
He's in recovery right now as we speak, and going in an outpatient program, and he's coming on as a guest here soon, and we're going to actually have a really touching episode with JP.
That's a good man.
Stay tuned for episode with JP. It's going to be, we're going to get real. It's going to, trust me, if you
Dude,
know
I
him,
got
it's going to be
I
emotional.
got so many stories with that dude.
He's got story. Yeah.
No, I mean stories that are just not appropriate. But I mean,
No.
dude,
And you guys have actually, Tyler, I'm sorry, brother, but I'll be the one to say this. I'm learning this about myself, and the same things you were talking about on the ladder just started happening with me with my therapist. Literally, I'm 42 years old. I love myself. You guys can love me all you want. I'll love you. And that'll be your job to love me. But I'm starting to love myself and learn what it even fucking means with my therapist.
Dude, it's
but hold on,
viciously hard.
hold on. With what? Yeah, it is.
It's viciously hard.
But yeah. So the subject with JP is going to be like, along those lines. And I lost my train of thought.
We updated the website and we put a list of future guests on there. So
Heck yeah,
check it out.
Tomorrow, stay tuned. I've got Mark Bowden coming on. We're going to talk about racing.
That is if
We're going to go get in a race car.
Grass Valley legend.
Yeah, that's a legend. We're going to go.
Oh, it is, dude.
So, hey, real quick.
In the Bowdens, dude. I can't believe we didn't say that,
Speaking
dude. The
of-
Bowden brothers,
Yeah,
dude.
listen, no, I will, because speaking of
Mike and Mark Bowden, dude.
Speaking of the Bowdens, I got Brody Farber to come on here.
Oh, that's dope.
He's coming
The
on
Farbers?
here. Yep. And so he was talking about Mark.
Who is it? It's Brody Barrett. What's the other?
and Blaine.
Blaine, yeah. Brody
Yeah.
Barrett and Blaine, dude.
Which is cool because I was in Blaine's grade. Colin, my little brother, was in Barrett's grade,
Mhm.
and my older cousin Nick Doty was in Brody's grade. So we're all 3 years apart. So it was the Dotys and the Brodies.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
dude. Check
saying?
that. I'm so Grass.
I mean, the
Hey,
Farbers.
I am so Grass Valley, right? I used to sit in Don Farber's class.
Oh, I'm getting
and we
Don
would-
Farber on here.
And we would sit around and be like, who's going to ask him? Because if you could get Don Farber
I'm getting him on the
to
stats.
talk about any sport, bro, you were just acing his class, bro.
Tyler. I'm getting him, and guess who else I'm getting?
Who?
Fred Metz.
That's dope, dude. If you could get,
I'm getting Fred Metz on here.
Put your stick away,
Wolf man.
Yeah, dude, the Wolf Man, dude.
Wolf man.
I see you.
Oh yeah.
Go over there with your stick, stirring the shit. Put your stick away, Ullom. Dude, Fred was good shit.
You know what? We're gonna have some crazy stories when it comes to Fred, bro.
Oh, it was Mike and Beebe, huh? That was the other teacher. Mike and Beebe, dude.
Oh, rest in peace to both of them, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Nutty, dude.
I think maybe Beebe. One of them, I think, still. I think Mike passed.
I don't know. I know the one dude smoked mad cigarettes, so I think it was Mike. He was cool
his
as
teeth
hell.
were yellow as a...
And crooked than a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's
Shouts
teeth.
out to our old teachers at EJ Thugs.
That motherfucker's teeth were so crooked they were committing crime, dude.
Okay, there's his comedy shit right there. And it comes naturally.
They were, dude. I was like, God damn. I remember being like, God damn, look at that fool's teeth, dude. Anyway.
Bro, I don't care what you say. If I got to kidnap your ass when I get through with my trouble, we're going to kill Tony. You're going to kill Tony with me, bro. We're both throwing our name in the bucket.
I seen one of the goddamn funniest kill Tony, dude.
If I get on or you get on, we're getting on.
They asked the black kid, dude, he's like, I don't want to sound retarded or nothing, but I collect rocks.
That's the home.
And they're like,
he's on Saturday Night Live now. That's
like,
Cam Patterson.
They're like, you collect rocks? And he's like, yeah, I got one in my pocket right now.
That's
dude.
Cam Patterson.
That shit is so fucking funny, dude. I like the way they feel. He's like, I found one outside, and then he pulls it out of his pocket.
Okay, so what Tyler just said is this man put his name in a bucket on the Kill Tony show. He is now famous, and he is now on Saturday Night Live, and his name is Cam Patterson. And just, a few years ago, he put his name in and came in from Florida as a black kid and put his name in the bucket and just loud and thugged out, and now he's famous, and he's on Saturday Night Live.
I've yet to watch Kill Tony, dude.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. I've yet to watch
better
it.
go watch Kill Tony.
It's a great format. So I started watching it maybe 6 months ago, and they basically you put your name into a bucket. He pulls them out. He has his own panel too. He invites 2 people. Different comedians are famous every time, and then he has his friend sitting next to him, Brian Redband, and they just call out the names, and then the stand-up comedians come out, and they have a minute and a half.
They get it. No, I could tell it better because it's my life. That's what I want to do better.
This is Ryan's.
Anybody that's in my life knows I turn them on to Kill Tony because I'm waiting after this podcast. When you guys go home, that's what I'm going to turn on the new episode. So you put your name in the bucket. And if you get pulled, you get to come up and do 1 minute stand-up comedy. And then after that 1 minute, they either clown the shit out of you or the crowd loves you and you could become famous, get a golden ticket, or they'll have you back on next time and say, you did good, but come back, sign up again, keep trying. Or you could get a golden ticket and become a regular on their show. And so then they interview you after that minute. And it's always just hilarious. You better be tight. You better be strong.
I've seen shorts where they're like interviewing certain people.
Look, on everything I love, you would kill it there. I got notebooks and notebooks and notebooks.
I wouldn't even know what to say up there.
Oh, that's the other thing about if you do kind of in between, you either get a small notebook or a big notebook.
Oh yeah, you get a little
explain
notebook.
That part.
So if you do good or a little bit good, okay, you get a little joke book. Have a good night. And if you don't catch it and drop something, they clown your ass for that too. But you could get a medium one or you get a big joke book, but you don't get a golden ticket. You weren't that funny, and get out of here.
Oh, that's like the reward?
Yeah.
The joke book?
And they're like, man, how many times you've been a whole the whole crowd roaring and you just got them dying and everybody's laughing and Tony's laughing. All right, Tony gets to decide, but he's like, all right, I'm going to change your life. You get a golden ticket. And literally, Cam Patterson, that guy you were talking about, rocks. I got
bro. That shit. I fucking laughed so hard. Bro, I don't want to sound retarded. Okay, or nothing, but I collect rocks. He said some shit like that.
Yeah, that's Cam Patterson, and
he pulls it fucking out, dude. It's just.
So if you're familiar with Saturday Night Live, he made it to that because of Kill Tony's bucket.
That's pretty dope, dude.
So, anyways, back to Tyler. What's cracking, dog? Tie stick.
Yeah, what do you got any music going on?
Hell yeah, he does. Hell yeah, he does.
We actually, so I just finished wrapping up a song with Doty. At least I put my verse on a song with Doty.
Sick as fuck. Holy shit.
I do got a new track called Absconding, and then me and my boy Josh, we have
I want him on here, by the way.
We have a whole new album. It's slated to come out sometime soon. We We just been chilling though, dude. You know what I mean? Life's
Let's
been
get you
life,
and
but
Josh
we have a album coming out either sometime this year. No, not this year. Next year or the next year after that. But it's called the Leftovers.
Oh shit!
And
I
it's
can't wait.
literally all the music that we've done over the last 5 years. And I mean, we have a lot, dude, and we picked 10 songs out of it, and we put that together. I mean,
Should do
they're
them all.
fucking banging, dude.
That's
And
awesome.
that one song you and Josh did, White Noise, dude, I slapped that. I hope you guys both know. That White Noise song is so hard. I mean, that's my favorite.
Dude, White Noise is a good one.
Dude, that's a good
Eminem, Millie's OT, and Jelly Roll. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey,
dude.
so let's get your boy Josh on here. My boy, too. I met him. I like that dude.
Dude,
Let's get him on here.
Can I show you a song on here?
Yeah.
Oh, my daughter has my phone. Never mind, dude.
Yeah,
she has it.
You could do whatever you want,
You
dog.
Jackie Chan'd my phone.
You
dude.
could bust a rap. You could tell
Oh, I'm
a
not gonna
story.
bust no rap, dude.
Well, I'm just saying, the mic is
I would
yours.
just do this. Listen.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I really think this is episode, what, 4 or 5?
4.
4? Well, we're doing good, and I'm getting a lot of good feedback, and I love hearing stuff. I'm sure people love hearing stuff from me and Tyler. Just, we've been in trouble before, blah, blah, blah. It's probably good hearing positive
I know, I'm
things.
done, dude. It's your guys' turn. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. No.
like-
We're not going to
So-
let nobody else make our mistakes. We're
bro,
gonna try
that's
to
the
keep
thing,
them
though,
from it.
bro.
Well,
Like there's kids that just, dude, this
you
town
can't
is
tell
nutty
people
right
shit.
now. It's
Yeah.
nutty right now, dude.
You
I'm
get
like, what
pray
the hell
for
is
them
wrong
and
with
try
you
to
guys?
help plant seeds and then water them and hope they grow. You got to stay up on. So, anyways, Mark Bowden, when he comes on tomorrow, he's going to be talking about helping kids and
That's good.
giving them.
Dude,
things
he
to do.
invited us. Well, anyways, he's got a drifting thing on December 20th. Dude, I'm going.
Yep, me too.
Know that, brother.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not
dude.
going. I'm not going to that.
Oh,
I don't know.
We'll
No,
see.
I don't believe I am. I have court December 9th.
To be continued, huh?
But we will have him in a race car on a track. He's going to take me and Nate Dogg down there. We're going to have the Gary Pate's camera. We're going to be doing donuts and on video, and we're going to put it on our website, and you can hit the link and
You
check
got to
out
mock
Mark's
little
shit.
Andy too, though, dude. Little Andy Van Diver,
We're
dude.
getting in the passenger seat. I know I am. Take me on a ride, dog.
Dude, little Andy's
Hey,
dope.
listen, hold on. Hey, so Mark Bowden's doing this racing stuff, right?
Yeah.
So now, listen, Mark Bowden and Mike Bowden. Now, Mike Bowden and I were like best friends. We were like two dogs terrorizing this neighborhood. And Mark Bowden too, but he was a little older. So I won't get into our story till the next episode with him. But Mark and I've been on so many high-speed chases with Mike and Mark Bowden, and not one time. No, I mean, I'm talking new. I'm talking like
We've been on high speed chases
I
together,
am not
dog.
shitting you. I know we have too. I'm just saying. I am talking
fucking
Dukes
stupid.
of Hazzard, going down lime kilns, this and that, ditching them every single time. They knew all the back roads. Mark Bowden is taking me on the craziest race car drive through. What is that? McCourtney, Lime Kiln, all the way out to
Like Indian Springs, all that
Indian
shit?
Springs, and all that. Dude, I never rode out there. It was like springtime.
McCourtney. That's what it's called.
McCourtney, Indians, all those roads, and we were in a drop top. He just got a drop top 5.0 Mustang. Those the dopest ones, and we just raced the whole road, and he was doing donuts and peeling in and out of people's driveways and backyards, and man, it was one of the funnest rides I've ever been on. And now he's not doing no bad shit, stealing cars or whatever. He's racing, starting his own
Dude,
shit.
shout out Donovan. He was also
Donovan, we got
Donovan Chilton was also the king of the high speed.
Yeah, Mikey Williams. Shouts out to Mikey Williams. I'm trying to get him
Dude.
on here.
Dude, Mikey Williams,
Yeah,
dude, he's dope.
I'm trying to get him on here right
I
now.
forgot his nickname, what they call him, dude. He has
Outlaw.
No, he's got Mikey Williams got another nickname, dude. It's a good one, dude.
Shouts out to Mikey Williams.
That boy is dope.
Yeah, he is.
That boy is
Hey.
dope.
All right, I was on a high-speed chase one night in North San Juan when I lived by my mom's, and he was too in the same night. And what's crazy is he had already smoked them all, and then I did, and they had one waiting right in the corner, and all these places hiding, waiting to get them. And I just went back, and I
Cat and
somehow
mouse.
turned around, and I said, "Fuck this," and smoked them the opposite way, and went down Ivy Lane.
Yeah.
So I was hiding down Ivy Lane, and Mikey Williams was hiding down
Bro,
way up the hill.
This is how I
somewhere.
meet Mikey Williams, right? So I'm fucking in jail, and we're fucking chill. Everyone's chilling, dog. We're all in jail, dog, and fucking I come down, dude. And, what's his name, dude? It's Ricky Abel's little brother. I can't remember his name right now, dude. Anyways, he's an able kid, dude, right? And I'm down there and I'm trying. He's like, oh, yeah, this is my Shelly, fucking Mikey. And I'm like, what up, fool? I'm Tyler, I'm Ty Stick, whatever. And he goes, yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, the way he said it wasn't like, oh, I know who you are. Yeah, I know who you are. And I'm like, you do? He's like, yeah, you threw a fucking crescent wrench through my back window, dude. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, don't you remember when you and fucking John Doe and Monster John came up and Monster John was fighting Dave Faulkner? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, yeah, we were the ones chasing you and you jumped out of the car and it was like, you know, one of those 4-lug fucking wrenches. Yeah. I fucking chucked it, dude, because these fools are chasing us, and I fucking chucked it. That shit bounced, and these fools whipped their car. Like, as soon as it chucks, dude, it's all bing, bounces off the road, and they fucking flip their car around, dude. Goes right through the back window, dude, and they took off. And I was like, oh, my bad, dog. And he goes, no. He's like, honestly, like, I thought there might be some words between me and you, or I might say some shit to you, but, like, you're actually pretty cool. I was like, well, thank you, Mikey, dude. And we became fast friends after that, dude. Like, fast fucking friends, bro. That fool has some fucking wild
Ladies
stories.
and gentlemen,
I hope you can get that, dude.
These are the outlaw Dukes of Hazzard stories. You just bear with us because these are the fun ones, and we're gonna go from like this to that, and this is good.
Yeah, only like half the kids in Grass Valley do high speed chases for fun.
Dude,
don't get in any trouble or high speed chases.
And rest in peace, Sean West, dude. But dude, this fool Doty takes off, dude, from the cops, bro. And I was in the front and the back?
You were in the.
I can't remember if I was in the front or the back. I just remember Sean West being like, bro, you got, because we're bouncing, bro. Bow, bow. And he's like, bro.
On the Firebird?
You're like, you got a whole propane tank back here, dude. Like,
and I hit a jump in the air.
Dude, and like, he's
Dukes
like,
of Hazzard style,
dude,
bro.
if you crash, we're blowing up with this fucking propane tank, dude. And like, Doty's like, we ain't crashing. Be quiet, dude. Yep. I got this. Don't trip. I got this, dude. And we got away, but still, it was
a little. I went past Union Hill, down Rattlesnake, and then tricked him and went around Brooks. And
I just remember looking back, like, there is a fucking propane tank back. Fuck, why do we got a propane tank in a car on high speed, dude? Like,
Brookview, we were coming up the hill to Brookview, so we hit that jump and we flew all 4 tires in the air. And Sean, one of the guys, I don't remember if it was you or Sean, but one of you guys were scared and.
It's probably me.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. It's probably me.
I had Keg scared for his life in my old Cadillac.
Shout out Keg the Ripper, dude. Keg the Christian, dude. Once cracking player.
Well, he had a pistol on him, and
dude, Keg's absolutely changed his life too.
Oh
dude.
yeah, going to church and
absolutely.
Shouts out Mikey. Love you, awesome. Mikey.
Dude. Shout out Mutt, dude.
Shout out Mutt, dude. Shout out Mutt.
With his beat ass.
Actually, he does not like being called
Rose.
Shout out Rose.
Rose. I'm Rose.
How is that? Where does that come from?
That's his name. It's Roosevelt is his name.
Oh nice. Shit. Are you kidding me?
No, his real name's Roosevelt, dude.
Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you just told me that. I would have been calling him that already.
Dude,
I got presidents.
So this motherfucker, dude, I'm working at Robinson's, right?
Roosevelt, baby boy.
Cool. I'm telling the story, bud. Anyways, so I'm working at Robinson's, dude. And bro, I've seen this cat probably fucking 20 times, right? Since before I was working. And I'd always be like, oh, Mutt, what up, Mutt? Don't call me Mutt, nigga. Nigga, don't call me Mutt. That's my old name. That's my old life. My name is Rose, right? Shut the fuck up, right? This is my brother, bro. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, fool. You're fucking Muttley, dog. Anyways, dog, one day I'm at Robinson's working, bro. And I'm in the bathroom or whatever, and I hear this voice at the door. It's like, da, 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 da. I'm like, who the fuck is that? It's your brother, nigga. It's Mutt. But okay, anytime
Which one is it, dude?
Anytime this fool refers to himself as Mutt, though, dog, it is not a good thing. Anyway, I come out of the bathroom and he's whooped, right? I love you, fool, but you were whooped. He's whooped, dog, and he's like, oh, this is my girl, right? And this chick he has with him, dude, I'm just like, dog. She was not in a good way. And I'm just like, I'm looking at him and I'm looking at her. I said, bro, this is your bitch. She's like, yeah, this is my bitch. I'm like, no, it's not. Stop fucking with me. He's like, what, nigga? This is my bitch, nigga. This is how he talks when he's all fucked up, right? This is my bitch, nigga. You don't fucking talk. And I'm like,
no,
and I did. I said, I looked at this fool. I said, dog, you and this beat up bitch need to get the fuck out of the store right now. And I was like, I don't know who you are, but you need to get the fuck away from my brother. Because, dude, You're not good. This fool. I was like, fool, are you kidding me, dog? The last fucking 20 times I've seen you. I'm Rose. I'm Rose. I put that old life away. It's Rose now. And then you want to walk in here with this beat up ass bitch, dude, with her
Oh my
I'm
God.
talking about, she was beat up. She was fucking beat up. Anyways, like, and I don't want to talk shit. Like, as far, I hope, homegirl, you know who you are. I hope you're fucking finding something better in your life.
We're out to help people like that.
Yeah, I hope you were finding something better. But at the time, I mean, this is fuck a couple years. She was whooped, dude, beat up from the fucking feet up, dude. Like just, and he's just like, yeah, she's my girl, dog.
Oh my.
There's no fucking way.
Hey, like we were just talking about you and this person and that person. He's one person I'm really glad that's doing good.
Yeah, he's doing well now, dude. I'm excited for him, dude. Like, I am so grateful for Kayla, and I'm so grateful that I'm grateful you are Rose, dude. Even though you wear that stupid.
That's so cool.
This fool comes up to me, dog, and he's like, look at my new necklace, right? And I'm like, hey, this motherfucker brought a pog slammer, dog, and put it around his neck, dog. I was like, that's what I thought. I said, you talking about this fucking pog slam? Nigga, it's the tree of life.
Hey, he calls me. Hey, you guys. He calls me in the same voice. I just can't do that, Tyler. But he calls me in the same voice. He goes, Ryan, I love you, brother. I love you. I'm proud of you.
The mutt cuts, dude.
Dude, I love him. He's
Slut
ball
dude.
Of love, dude. Hey, anybody that
Captain
knows
Little Black,
Muttley, he used in Nevada City. I met him in Nevada City. Muttley Marcus.
I'm telling you, bro, a pog slammer on his neck.
I just now today found out my brother's name, real fucking name. Holy shit, Roosevelt. Yeah, dude. What are you holding out on me for, dog?
Yeah, Roosevelt.
No mutt.
Hey, Roosevelt, I'm your whole government, Roosevelt Marcus Banks.
Hey, you know that your boys get to call you mutt though, dog.
Slutlicus, dude.
Love you,
That's
mutt.
hilarious. I love that.
But if I'm being real, dude, I love the fuck out of you guys, but my daughter and I have to fucking.
Hey, check this out.
This has to be.
So check this out. What else is there anything else that you want to talk about other than work or family?
No, man, we've covered it all, bro. I'm whooped. I have to go home and shower, dude. Yeah, the album's called The Leftover.
He's disciplined, ladies and gentlemen. He's got to go home.
I have to go home with my daughter, who's looking at me like, Dad, are we?
Hey, Peyton, come here.
Where can people find you online?
So you could find me on, I'm Tyler Ullom on Facebook, right? That's like where a lot of people find me right now is Tyler Ullom on Facebook. You can find me at Tyler Ullom M4W on Instagram.
Right.
And you could find our music at Moving Forward Music, which is MOVN, the number 4, WORD, Moving Forward Music, MUSIC. Moving Forward Music on YouTube, you know what I mean? Hit the subscribe button, brother. Nice. Or you could just go to my YouTube page, which I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I got a lot of music on there.
Go on there and subscribe. Which hit that bell button.
Exactly. Tyler Ullom on YouTube, dude.
And now that Peyton's in the room, we're not cussing or nothing. Say hi.
Hi.
That's my homegirl right there, dude.
Say hi.
That's
cool.
Dude.
That was good.
It's crazy how life works,
your
bro.
favorite?
She helped change my life as well.
Hey, shush.
Shout out to my wife who puts up with all my shit.
Yeah, and give Peyton the air for a second. How's school going?
Good.
Good. What's your favorite thing to do in life?
Hanging out with my daddy.
Yeah, music videos too. We love seeing your music videos. You guys got to check out Peyton and Dad because they do some cool stuff.
Yeah, she has Pay TV on YouTube.
Do you like cats or dogs more?
Say it. Pay TV? Is that what it's called? Say it loud. Right here. No? Okay.
Pay TV is that on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Pay
love
TV.
It.
And baby, Nate asked you a question. Do you like cats or dogs more, homegirl?
Oh, yeah. Cat.
Oh. She's a cat girl.
People will fight and die over that.
Ladies and gentlemen, God bless all of you.
And I appreciate
Tyler, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you, dude.
Nice meeting you.
Nate, I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Hey,
Drive
dude.
safe.
I'm so Grass Valley, motherfucker.
Yeah, no. Give us a good one.
I'm so Grass Valley. When I was a kid, we used to throw cold water on blue-belly lizards so that we could play baseball with them.
Oh, shit.
We did.
Damn, brother.
We did, dude.
That's hilarious.
That's fucking...
They freeze, bro, when you throw cold water on them, dude. You know what I'm talking about, right? With bluebellies?
Hey, will you...
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Hey, what about the ghetto pizzas? Can you tell our guests about the ghetto pizzas,
bro? So
that you turned me on to back in the day.
Well, I mean, I mean, a lot of people use them now, but
no, come on,
dude, I've seen them on the line, dude, a lot, dude. But like when I was a kid, I used to, because I love pizza. Absolutely. I'm a Ninja Turtles fan.
Yep.
I'm fucking Michelangelo
here.
to the core. Fucking cowabunga.
Yes.
Like that.
You
That
be Mike
that
Tyson
is your
picture
Raph,
when he
bro.
goes.
If you're anybody,
I'm
you're Raph.
Oh, I know
bro.
I'm Raph. You don't got to tell me up. Well,
You
I'm
know what I
Ryan.
mean?
I'm Raphael.
I'm just gonna call you Donatello because you look like a tech guy. Dude.
There we go.
But anyways,
we'll have those pictures made up tonight,
dude. I'm telling you right now, like I make pizza out of anything, right? Like I'm talking French bread, anything, but like tortillas for some reason. So you take the tortilla, you throw that fucker in the oven for a little bit, let it barely, like it starts to bubble, right? Take it out. Then put your fucking sauce on, put your cheese on, whatever condiments you want. Throw that fucker back in the goddamn fucking oven and make your pizza for 5. It's like takes 5-7 minutes, dude. Right? And you have the thinnest crust pizza, but that's what we call.
I'm gonna do that when I walk home right now.
The GPs, dude.
Bro,
the ghetto pizza,
Ghetto pizza, baby. No,
and Dodie used to come over to the house, like, come on, fool.
Make me some ghetto pizza,
dude. Let's make some ghetto, and we would make ghetto pizzas.
Yeah,
I strongly suggest getting mozzarella because when I was a kid, like my parents would always get cheddar. Like,
oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Shout out to the parents, man. I would always make it with cheddar cheese.
Hey, shouts out
cheddar
to the
cheese.
parents. I love your parents.
I don't know what you're trying to show me.
Rest in peace, Mama. Rest
I don't
in
wanna
peace,
watch
Papa
Italian
Ron.
later on. Hey, dude, rest in peace, Mama Cindy, and rest in peace, my dad, dude. And I love you guys. Thank you for having me on, man.
Thank you, brother. We
man.
love you too.
I appreciate you guys, dude.
Till
I feel
next
like
time, everyone.
I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, so when we drop this episode of Tyler, please believe right now, Nathan's gonna make me Raph, Tyler Michelangelo, and he's gonna be Donatello. So that we're gonna take a picture right now before you walk out that door.
Dude, one of my favorite fucking lines from the movie, dude. When he's sitting there, dude, they're in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, dude, and he's just like, so Mikey, do you think Splinter, what does he say? Dude, he talks about Splinter, dude. He's like, do you think everything Splinter's going to say about him leaving us and all? And Mikey just looks at him, pizza dude's got 30 seconds, dude. And then fucking Donnie's talking about something for days, and he just goes, time's up.
Time's up.
Homeboy brings the pizza.
Yeah.
Puts the pizza down the slot, and he's just like, dude, it's a free pizza. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay. What does he say? Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
You're a minute late. He said, you're a minute late.
Yeah, you're a minute late, dude.
Minute late, dude.
Oh, come on. I couldn't find the place.
You
dude.
are fucking Michelangelo, bro.
I'm telling you, this is my favorite movie ever, dude.
Hey,
when I was
that's
a
my
kid, I could
favorite
watch
movie,
that shit
too.
all the time, dude.
Is that is that the cartoon one or the live action?
That's live action.
Okay, yeah. Were there 3 of them?
So it's 4 of them.
Okay, so
Yeah.
real quick, I'm working on one of these albums. I'm working on is literally all based around Raphael, and it goes into that movie, and it's the conversations him and Master Splinter have about.
I lost the side.
I lost the side.
I could get it back.
I could get it back. And he's just so angry. That's me. Hey, Master Splinter and him are talking.
Oh, Jose Canseco back. Tell me, you didn't pay money for this. Great movie, dude.
I fucking love it.
It is. It's a great movie, dude.
Dude, you're the best, Tyler. Love you, dog. You're the best. Thank you. We have so much in common. 83 babies. We come from 83.
It was
Yeah.
Turtles.
What do you think, Nathaniel? First time meeting Tyler?
Oh, I love you, man.
Yeah.
fucking great.
I love you too, my guy. All right, you guys.
You're hard to not love unless you're on drugs.
Yeah, I'm on drugs. It sucks. I'm just all
Scary.
Fuck my life.
Dude,
My life sucks, so I'm gonna make your life suck.
I know we keep stretching this out, but I've seen this dude battle lions like people way bigger than he ain't scared of shit. You need to work. He's not anymore, but dude, this is the most fearless dude I know, to be honest.
I wasn't just an idiot.
Well, I think the fear, I have that fear.
I had shit to prove to nobody, but to everybody at the same time.
I've seen you
Totally.
fight anybody and everybody and whoever. And
Dude, shout out
All
Monster
they
John.
got.
He threw me through a wall, dude, but he threw me literally through a fucking wall. Motherfucker, for real, dog, I tried to tackle him and like hit him, and he was like, are you serious?
He's like, no.
Dude, no, it was good.
No.
He's like, oh, you really trying to fight me? And then put me through a wall, dude. I want to say it's
cartoon.
I want to say it's Dennick's old house, but over there on Shoshone Trail, dude. That motherfucker
wow.
put me through a fucking wall.
Yeah.
He threw it.
Before he goes, I need that picture. But listen, we have a gift bag coming to you because they're coming on the 12th, I believe. So
Hell yeah.
any guest that's come, you get a gift bag with some gear in it. It's on its way.
Hell yeah, dude.
Any shots out?
Dude, just shout out to everybody we already talked about, dude.
Yeah.
And
Shouts out to Family Fades and also Rose Barbershop down in Roseville. If you ever need braids or anything like that done, man, and all those guys down there are awesome.
dude.
I know that's not Grass Valley, but everybody
It
keeps
is.
asking me. Everybody keeps asking me about who
Dude,
does my
really?
braids.
Yeah.
You do got some dope braids at times. I like when you let it all sugar free out though.
Oh, I'm gonna sugar
Yeah.
free it out right now. Then
There we go.
sugar. I'd rather give you my BS and let you breathe.
You need to get that motherfucker on here, dog.
Oh, dude.
Even though he's not Grass Valley, he just
Okay, so listen.
game god, dude.
I know somebody who knows somebody that can get me him, and I'm talking about doing a song with him called "I'm White Dolomite." I'm white Dolomite, you know I ain't right. I'm taking flight every day, every night. I'm out of sight, just like riding a bike or flying a kite. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's white Dolomite. Hey, you know Sugar Free's one to want to be on that shit.
Really?
Sugar.
All right, you guys, I love you.
All right, love you, G.
Take it easy, guys. Till next time.